Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Today I'll be teaching you how to make liquid soap. These are my chemicals and my measuring cups. Look at my measuring cups, okay? Then I also have my measuring bowl right here. Good. Now I'm going to introduce you to all the chemicals one after the other. The first chemical I'm going to introduce to you is the sulfonic acid. This is it. You can see the color. It is the sulfonic acid. Let me open the sulfonic acid so that you can know. If you want to buy it, you know what you are buying. Okay, can you see it? Can you see the color? This is the sulfuric acid. Okay, so this is half liter. The Pepsi container is half liter. Okay, before I continue, I would like to tell you that we are making 10 liters of liquid soap. So for 10 liters of liquid soap, you will need your half liter of sulfonic acid. Okay, so I bought this one in the market. I'm going to be telling you the prices also for all my chemicals. I bought this half liter for 500 naira. Okay, it will interest you to know that all these chemicals cost me 2,000 naira. Okay, there's actually 2,001, so I priced it down to 2,000. Okay, so the sulfonic acid is 500 naira, and that's half liter. Okay, so the sulfonic acid is a foaming agent. Yes, it is a foaming agent. So the next is the caustic soda, which is a cleaning agent. Okay, the caustic soda. This is the caustic soda. This is the caustic soda. It looks like sugar. It is in sugar form. Let me open it so that you can see it well. The caustic soda is in sugar form. Look at it. It looks like sugar. Can you see it? It looks like sugar. Okay, so it's in sugar form. That is the caustic soda. And like I said the caustic soda is the cleaning agent. Okay, so the caustic soda is the cleaning agent. This caustic soda, as you are seeing it, is just 50 naira. We are not even going to use half of it for 10 liters of soap. This is 50 naira. Okay, so the next one is the Texapon, which is a foam booster. This is the Texapon. This one looks like starch. Can you see the Texapon? Yes, this is Texapon. Texapon, and it looks like starch. Let me open it for you to see. Don't mind me that I'm using my hand. Chemicals are dangerous, so I have water close by in case it's about. I'm supposed to use glove, okay, because I'm used to it, as I'm not using glove, but it's advisable to use glove. Okay, so this is your Texapon. This is how it looks like. Can you see it? Like what? Like pap. Looks like pap. That's your Texapon. And your Texapon, like I said, is a foaming booster agent. Okay, like this Texapon now, this is a quarter. This is quarter, and I bought it for 300 naira. It is quarter, and I bought it for 300 naira. Okay, the next chemical is the nitrosol, which removes stains, and also it removes stain, and it's also a thickener. So without your soap, without your nitrosol, you can't make soap, because this is what will make your soap to be thick. Without it, you cannot, you can't make soap. And this Nitrosol is 1/8, and I bought it for 500 naira. So let me show you how it is. Can you see it? This is your Nitrosol. This is your Nitrosol. Even the color is not as white as this. You can see. So the Nitrosol is, it removes stain and a thickener. Okay, so this is 1/8, like I said. Okay, the next one is the soda ash, which is a water softener, or we can say that it prevents water from getting hard. Okay, that is the soda ash. This is the soda ash. This one looks like Gary. It's in Gary form. Let me open it for you to see. This is the soda ash. See, it looks like Gary. Can you see it? That is the soda ash. It is a softener, or we can say it prevents water. It prevents hard water, and you can see, as plenty as it is, I bought it for 150 naira. It is quarter. You can't even use everything. We are not using everything. Okay, so the next one is the SLS, which is the rich lather, and it's also for intense cleaning. That is the SLS. Okay, this is the SLS. This is the SLS. You can see it is quite different from others. It has it's like rice. Some call it rice. So let me open it for you. This is the SLS. The SLS is like rice. See, can you see? That is the SLS. It's also very important, and it is a rich lather and for intense cleaning. Okay, this is your SLS. Okay, so this SLS is 1/16, and I bought it for 150 naira. We're not using everything as well. Okay, the next one is the STPP, which is a cleaning agent. STPP. This is the STPP. You can see the STPP. Very it's like a flour. It's like flour. You can see it. Very smooth. I don't want to use my hand, but it looks very, very smooth. That is the STPP. And the STPP is a cleansing agent, and this one is 50 naira. Okay, 50 naira. Okay, so another important material is the fragrance. Okay, that's the perfume. The perfume. This is banana flavor, and this is pineapple flavor. So my intention is to mix the two. Okay, I'm going to mix the two so that we can have a unique smell. And the last but not the least is the color. So we're going to be using this color for our soap. Good. So that is all about the chemicals and the materials. Okay, so like I said earlier, you need your measuring cups, and you also need your measuring bowl. Now this bowl will give you 1 liter. You know, we are actually making 10 liters of soap. So we need 10 of this. That makes 10 of this will give you 10 liters. If you notice very well, it is written here 1008 Okay, so that means if you have the water up here, it can give you 1,000. That is 1 liter. So you can use this as your 1 liter so that you can have your measurement right. So this is actually 1 tablespoon. So we are going to be having some measurement. This is going to be 1 tablespoon. This is your 1 tablespoon. And if you are going to be working on cup, this is what you are going to use for 1 cup. And if you are going to work on 500 ml, you are going to use 2 of this. 250 ml, 2 of 250 ml will give you 500 ml. Okay, so if you pour this 4 times into this, you are going to get 1 liter. If you want to make 500 ml of water, you need 2 of this. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video now. Then we are going to soak our caustic soda and our soda ash. Okay, so I'm actually making this video a day before the production of my soap. So you have to ferment your caustic soda and your soda ash. Okay, this is your soda ash and this is your where's our caustic soda. These two, we need to ferment them 24 hours before making your soap. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the measurement, and I'm going to the measurement of the caustic soda and the soda ash, and I'm going to tell you how you are going to soak them, ferment them. Okay, so let's wait. Okay, so for our caustic soda, this is our caustic soda. We want to ferment our caustic soda, and we are going to use 1 tablespoon of caustic soda. This is our 1 tablespoon. This is our tablespoon. 1 tablespoon and half. So caustic soda, you please don't put more than that, because if you do, it is going to spoil the soap. This is 1 tablespoon. Okay, then half. So if it is too much, it might spoil your hand. Okay, that's when Yoruba will say "Oshe onje owo." Okay, it will eat up your hand. So 1.5 of the tablespoon. Okay, so this is 1.5. So we are putting 1.5. This is it, 1.5 of caustic soda. This is it right here. Okay, so I'm going to clean it here. Okay, so that's our caustic soda. Now our soda ash, we need our soda ash as well. This is our soda ash, and we need 6 tablespoons. 6 tablespoons. We need 6 tablespoons of soda ash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have 1.5. Pardon me. We have 1.5 tablespoon of caustic soda, and we have 6 tablespoons of soda ash. Now we are going to soak it. We are going to soak it, and please, the measurement for the water is that we are going to soak it in 500 ml of water. Let me take that again. We are going to soak this with 500 ml of water. We're also going to soak this with 500 ml of water. So I'm going to do that. This is, remember, this is 250 ml. I'll pour water there. Then I'm going to pick another water. Good. So this is 500 ml. I've soaked my caustic soda, okay, in 500 ml of water. Okay, if you see very well, it is coming together. Okay, like it's getting hard. It's getting hard. That's why I'm trying to use this, but it's not necessary, but you can do it. Now I've done this. Now I need another 500 ml of water for my 500 ml of water to soak my soda ash. This is it. Pour it right there. This is 250 ml. Then another 250 ml. Please, the measurement for water is very important. So I told you that we are actually doing we are going to be making 10 liters. Okay, all this water that you're adding to soak all this is making up the 10 liters. So if you add these two together now, that's 500 plus 500, that is already 1 liter. So that means we need 9 more liters of water to make our soap. So that's how to calculate it. So if you ask, so don't just assume that the 10 liters we are going to use that one proper. No. So soaking your chemicals, the water you are going to use is very important, and the water will add up all together to make up your 10 liters. Okay, so I'm going to leave this open. You can close it depending on where you are putting it, and this is going to stay for 24 hours. That means by 2 o'clock tomorrow, or I can even start making my soap from 1. So before I get to the part that I'm going to add my caustic soda and soda ash, okay, it will be up to 2 o'clock. So I have to stay for 24 hours before I use them. So before then, it should have been well fermented. Thank you, and see you tomorrow when we're going to make the soap proper.